Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Pacers, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Seeing where the Heat are, they're in the lower end of the rankings and headed down. Not the position you want to find yourself in. Now, we'll see if they can stabilize in the coming games.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. And it's Knipple in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Adebayo and Ware together inside. And it's Hero in at the 1. Still extremely early on, Grant. But talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Hero. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Bridges. Down low. Wiggins with a steal. To the middle. Here's Ware. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. It's tipped and stolen by Adebayo. Stolen. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to Knipple. Here's Bridges. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you, B.A.
Allie, thank you. And for Tyler Hero, people immediately think of the shooting, but there's much more to his game, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., look, he's much improved as a playmaker. As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists, but last year I think he was over 5, and he gives a consistent effort at the defensive end of the floor.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Ball finds Plumlee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Ware. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, with great vision, Knipple sees the crack in the defense and attacks it.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Now Powell. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Bridges. Nice D from Bridges.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And with this Heat team resetting towards youth, some encouraging signs, Grant.
Yeah, Tyler Hero becoming an all-star. Their top pick, Kel'el Ware, stepped in as a starter and produced. They'll need continued growth to get back to the top of the East.
Out to the right wing. And here's Knipple from the arc. The rebound by Ware.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wiggins. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick, Stan. he can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A., a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way player.
And the free throw, no good. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
And Miami has possession. Following the bucket by the Hornets. It's Hero on the take.
Well, he is a multi-dimensional scorer. Hero taking his work down the lane.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They trail by 1. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Hero.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Powell passes to Adebayo. Back to Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Miller. Let's go with a 3. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist from Powell.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Knipple. There's the triple. Rebound Miami.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Powell. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Miller. Hits the trifecta.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
The Heat have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Powell outside. Ware with it. In his last outing with 12 points. It's tipped.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
Pass to Knipple. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Ball no good. Well, the Heat's shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 5 points.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
Hornets trail by 3. Miller outside. Here's Knipple. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
For Miami, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Hero against Ball. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Bridges, and it's Miami with another.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Back to Ball. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Now Powell, guarded by Miller. Hero outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Ware missing. Charlotte trailing. Miller outside. Ball outside. The 3. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Here's Powell. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
Well, I'll tell you, Powell can score just about any way he needs to. Contact does not bother him.
Now here's Ball. No points so far. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Yeah, he's really off. He needs to stop forcing things and move that ball.
Here's Powell. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Powell's got his second basket.
Well, what I like about Powell is that he takes what's available. When you give him these mid-range Jays, he's more than happy to fire away.
Now here's Bridges. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Stolen by Hero. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's Powell. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Heat with some changes. Jaime Jaquez has checked in for Wiggins, and Mitchell subbed in for Powell. Charlotte making some changes. Heat leading by 4. Pass to Ware, and here's Hero. Back to Ware. Now here's Hero. To the left wing. Puts it up. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Ware's got his second basket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Sexton passes to man. Tries the spin move. 6 to shoot. Jaquez grabs the board.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's Adebayo. Tries again. Pass to Ware. There's the three, and the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead. Now man, he's scoreless. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Sexton. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taking those.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Brian?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Hornets trail by 8. And here's Sexton. Williams, a screen on Hero. Here's Sexton. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Jaquez. Off target with the three. And Charlotte shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Man, the three-pointer off the mark. Heat leading by 6. Hero looking over the floor. And here's Mitchell. Back to Hero. Right side Jaquez. Offline with a three.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to man. Here's Diabate. Back to Sexton. Now here's man. Over Hero. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mitchell, the pass to Hero. And here's Jaquez. Some solid defense from Williams. Hornets trail by 6. To the inside. Sexton misses. Left side Mitchell. Missed inside. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
On the court for the Hornets, Bridges and Williams, the combo up front. Trey Mann out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Mitchell finds Jaquez. Here's Powell. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you can see Jovic is a very smart offensive player. One who understands when to fire off the catch.
Hornets trail by 9. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Bridges. Not enough on that one as it misses. Miami leading by 9. To the paint. Stolen by Bridges. Now the Hornets moving it up. Shoots from the right block. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Green.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Right wing. Back to Powell. Miami moving it around. Here's Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on man. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
That free throw no good. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jovic. He hits the second from the line. Hornets trail by 8. Williams on the wing. Outside Sexton. And they call an illegal screen here. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Charlotte, 4th.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Miami leading by 8. Powell right side. Pass to Achua. Over Williams. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
From outside the arc, Williams knocks down the 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Powell. Puts up a 3. Again, the Heat misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Bridges. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Jaquez. Wiggins against Green. The jump hook. That one's wide left. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Steps back. Outside for Green. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Miami leading by 3. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Achua. Williams defending. Wiggins for three. And Wiggins knocks down the three.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Ball against Mitchell. The three. Rebound Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And while they were favored to win, they ran into a buzzsaw. Ultimately came up just a little short.
And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Salon, he's checked in for Charlotte. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. Charlotte again missing. Miami leading by 6. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
Yeah, even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Now here's Ball. No made baskets yet. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Bridges. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Bridges has got 9.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Here's Powell. There's the drive. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
I love seeing Powell in attack mode. Seeing a lane open up and slashing his way inside with ease.
Hornets trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bridges, right side. Launches it, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Powell passes to Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins for 3. And it's Wiggins coming right back with a 3.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Down low. And here's Mann, hounded by Wiggins. It's deflected. Sexton against Powell. 2 points. That one goes. And it's an 8-point Heat lead. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Ball. Back to Bridges. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Salon. Knipple comes in for Mann. And Miller subbed in for Sexton. Miami leading by 6. Mitchell, the pass to Achua. Pass to Wiggins. Over Knipple. Wiggins, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Ball from downtown. Count it. After missing his first 6 shots, now 1 for 7.
You have to stay in Ball's shirt out there or he will rise and fire.
Here's Mitchell. The Hornets pull it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Bridges passes to Ball. Now here's Plumlee. And here's Knipple from the arc. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Hero. He's got 7. Inside. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. Plumlee a screen. From behind the arc. Bridges misses. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Adebayo from long range. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Pass to Bridges. Wiggins against Ball. Plumlee a screen. Fires from deep. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. Adebayo's got 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Ware's checked in for Miami. Norm Powell comes in for Mitchell. And a change for the Hornets. Sexton's checked in. Miller on the wing. Plumlee a screen. Miller, the pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 3. That 3's off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Hero, no good. Charlotte trailing. And it's the Hornets on the break. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Norman Powell. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
That free throw good from Sexton. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
Now here's Ware. He's got 7. Where the screen. Here's Hero. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up top ball. Over Hero. Pass to Knipple. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Back to you guys.
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Powell passes to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Pass to Ware. 4-3. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Hornets leading by 5. Here's Knipple. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Here's Ball. That's a strong finish from Ball.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Powell outside. The 3. Doesn't go that time. Miles Bridges has been on display for the Charlotte Hornets. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back after this.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. The winner in the East, Tyrese Maxey.
Great to see Maxey get acknowledged, hustling on both ends to be a difference maker. He's talented, but also a self-made dude.
And yeah, as they say, he leaves it all out there on the floor every night. Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, famich. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said famich.
They've had some success, but they've been counterpunched at times as well. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
At the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bam. Powell is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero finds Powell. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Miller with it. Now Wiggins defending. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Back to Miller. Oh, there's the alley!
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Hero against Ball. Pass to Adebayo. Fires the three. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, defensively, if you're letting Adebayo get rolling, it's time to rethink your approach.
And here's Bridges. Plumlee, a screen on Adebayo. Down low. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Bridges. Plumlee's got his first basket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Powell outside. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
When he's not on the perimeter, this is where Powell is scoring, right near the hoop.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 3-point lead. Ball outside. Back to Bridges. And it's Miami with a rebound. Tipped. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Ball passes to Plumlee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first free throw is good. Plumlee hits them both. Hero with it. He has 7. Pass to Ware. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, in the pick and roll set, you expect Hero to take a shot. So when he hands it off, no one is ready.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Ball outside. Now here's Bridges. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. In tight, LaMelo.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Heat trail by 5. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the paint. No good on the shot. Nice D from Bridges. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Ball finds Miller. The kick out to Ball. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 7-point Hornet lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Miami's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Powell. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And it's 9 points for Brandon Miller.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock to end the run. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 7 tonight. Fires for 3. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists tonight. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Heat trail by 13. Powell passes to Hero. The kick out to Wiggins. From outside, off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Miller, the pass to Ball. There's the triple, and it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Charlotte leading by 12. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a deep 3. Charlotte, no good that time either. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Back to Hero. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. They've led by as many as 14. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Adebayo against Bridges. Miller outside. Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Hero. Good on the 13-footer. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Hero outside. Ball with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Heat trail by 12. Powell outside. Back to Hero. Shoots over Ball. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 11 points. Hornets leading by 10. Pass to Knipple. Now here's Plumlee. Ware covers. Yes, it's good. Plumlee's got his second bucket on the night.
And when you think about the future of Knipple, if he can facilitate the rock, that'll take him to another level.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for Miami, Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero. And the Hornets making a change here. Heat trail by 12. Outside Mitchell. Powell outside. Mitchell against Ball. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And here are the Hornets now. Now Ball. He's got 14. Pass to Man. Williams, a screen on Jaquez. Man with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Out to Bridges. Over Adebayo. Bridges misses.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Adebayo feeling it out a bit. To work in close.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
Ball outside. And that one drops. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Heat trail by 10. Here's Powell. 12 points for him. On the wing, Mitchell. With a teardrop. Good. Mitchell's got 5. Charlotte's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Up top, Bridges. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 18.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Man. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Heat with some changes. Achua's checked in for Ware, and it's Jovic in for Bam Adebayo. Charlotte also making some changes. Salon, he's checked in for Bridges, and Green is subbed in for Ball. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Pass to Sexton from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Tyler Hero. Allie, take it away.
Well, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Heat. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play, so we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report. Well, good to know about his status, and regardless of how serious an injury it is, nobody wants to let their team down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Hornets leading by 13. Here's Mann. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Good work there as it goes.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Mitchell, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Powell against Sexton. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Jaquez. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break. Mitchell's got his third basket on the night right there.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Right side, Sexton shoots over Powell. No good there with a step-back J. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Charlotte, Bridges and Williams, the combo up front. Trey Mann out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Green in at small forward. Williams from long range, on target from range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Mitchell finds Adebayo. Fades away. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Man with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. Bridges misses.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Sexton. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Hornets lead by 17.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo from long range. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Williams a screen on Wiggins. Sexton passes to Williams. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Outside man. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Heat trail by 14. Now here's Mitchell. Jaquez, the pass to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Launches a 3. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Back to Sexton. Out to Bridges. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Jaquez. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
Charlotte leading by 12. Man, the pass to Bridges. Back to Man. Six to shoot. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Adebayo. Now Jaquez. Green covering. Jaquez, the pass to Mitchell. Wiggins against Sexton. To the inside. Left side, Jaquez. Over Green. Jaquez, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's Green missing. Heat trail by 12. Jaquez, the pass to Achua. Oh, deflected. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Bridges outside. Man with it. Clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Hornets leading by 10. Outside Sexton. Pass to Green. To win the cold spell. Adebayo against Williams. Three-pointer, Bridges. Charlotte again missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Adebayo finds Jaquez. Left block shot on the way. Great D that time from Man.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
So for Miami, Ware's checked in for Adebayo. Powell comes in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Mitchell. The Hornets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Achua against Bridges. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And it's Powell with the ball for the Heat. Outside Achua. Back to Powell. Now here's Ware, guarded closely. And they pick up 2. And that's a double-double for him now. Here's Ball. Outside Sexton. Back to Ball. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now Hero. Pass to Ware. It's Wiggins on the wing. Ware the screen. Here's the 3. And Andrew Wiggins gets the 3.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Hero against Ball. Outside Sexton. The 3. The shot won't fall. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-3 run. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Ball against Hero. And it's Ball with the 3. Ball's got 11 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's really turned it around since the break. In a bit of a rhythm now.
Heat trail by 9. And here's Hero. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Brandon Miller comes in for Sexton. Ball finds Plumlee. Shots blocked! Powell in the post. Guarded by Miller. Powell's shot is off. Hornets leading by 9. Here's Ball. Pass to Knippel. High post Plumlee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Khalil Ware.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He misses the free throw. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jaquez. And he sinks the second.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Miller against Powell. Adebayo passes to Powell. And no good, trying to use the glass. Hornets leading by 10. Miller outside. The 3 from Ball. Rebound Miami.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen by Ball. And here's Knippel from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Oh, no good on the layup. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Hornets leading by 10. Miller outside. Here's Ball. From deep. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Another great pro from my alma mater. Conker Knippel making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Wiggins. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Miller.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Rebounded by Adebayo.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Wiggins. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's Wiggins on the wing. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Powell fires. Misses the three. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Takes a step back. Here's Knippel. Powell covers. 5 on the clock. Outside Bridges. Lets loose for three. Oh, it's off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hornets.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for LaMelo Ball.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Ball. Tries to save it. Powell. Up again. And he grabs the board and finishes it off. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Miles Bridges.